The formula starts off with what we call IA, which is inborn attributes. That's the qualities, the intelligence, the ability, the temperament, the things that you're born with that you can't really change very much, plus acquired attributes. Now, acquired attributes are very important. Those are your education, your training, your skill, your experience, knowledge, wisdom, and so on. Multiplied times A, which is your attitude, equals individual human potential, or individual human performance, or individual human results, if you like. Now, of these three, inborn attributes are largely fixed at birth. Acquired attributes can be changed, but it takes a while to change them, although sometimes they can be changed very rapidly. One valuable piece of information can dramatically change your effectiveness. But attitudes can be increased or decreased dramatically in seconds. That every single time we improve our attitude, we multiply all our capabilities. So that attitude has been rightly called the most important language in the human, the most important word in the human language. Everything that we do in life, according to a Harvard study amongst executive recruiters, will be 85% attitudinal. 85% of your success will be determined by your attitude. That means determined by how positive or how much of a positive mental attitude you have. People with positive mental attitudes tend to advance more rapidly, move to the top of valuable organizations, earn more money, get more life satisfaction, and so on. Now, a positive mental attitude doesn't mean that you dance around in the street and throw flowers. It just means that you take a generally constructive attitude or approach towards your work, your life, your problems, your relationships, and so on. But according to the Cox Report on American Business, according to Success Magazine, 85% or more of everything that you accomplish will be attitudinal. So our question is, where do attitudes come from? And we found that attitudes come from expectations. Very, very simple. We talked about that before. And a very powerful way to instantaneously improve your attitude is to say to yourself, I believe something wonderful is going to happen to me today. As we said before, our expectations about outcomes determines our attitude. In other words, if you expect things to turn out well, you're going to have a positive attitude. If you expect things to turn out negatively, you're going to have a negative attitude. And the wonderful thing is you can manufacture your own expectations. I mean, you can expect whatever you want. You can expect good things, you can expect negative things, and chances are you won't be disappointed. Where do our expectations come from? Our expectations come from our beliefs, if you like, and our values. These are the core or the central motivating factors in our personality, our beliefs and values. And this brings us to an understanding of human potential. It means that basically our attitude is the outward expression of what is going on internally, consistent with the mental laws that we talked about. And we've